I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to it. All right, so let's get started, man. Dang, bruh. Oh, Jaden, it's crazy. So let's start it off. I, I don't know if I told y'all this, but I definitely told my old lady. I was like, because she called me. I was telling her about the eclipse, and she got to see it. At first, she was like, she didn't give a damn about the eclipse, and then boom, she was all excited about the eclipse. I said, well, wait till the human sacrifice. It's gonna be big. And I wanted to say it's gonna be a guy. It's gonna be a dude. It's gonna be a male. It's gonna be a man. But she said, "Yeah, I don't remember that part." But she said she do remember me saying that it's definitely gonna be a sacrifice for the eclipse. So you know, I've been doing this for a minute, and back in the day, I do remember doing the OJ video, and it was called "OJ Didn't Do It." There's no money in OJ didn't do it. You're not gonna get no money. You're not gonna get no fame from saying OJ didn't do it. All the money is in OJ did it. All right. So I used to be, you could call me an OJ Simpson sympathizer, and it was for every successful black athlete, every successful black rapper, artist. It didn't matter. I'm like, they just trying to take the black man. That was me, bro. That was me. They just trying to take the black man down. So definitely with the OJ thing, it was definitely they just trying to take the black man down. If the Puffy thing would have happened 10 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, they're just trying to take the black man down. But yeah, that was that was a different level of consciousness that I was in. Now I'm in the consciousness that OJ is a part of this shit, Puffy a part of this shit. They know this shit's gonna happen, and they know this shit gonna happen. They know they gotta make a sacrifice. They know what time it is, bro. So feeling sorry for them and taking up for them and debating for these motherfuckers, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely done with that. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you the number one reason why I know OJ didn't do it because no crime, no courtroom is going. You're not gonna sit in no courtroom and not hear about phone records. You're not gonna sit in no courtroom and not hear about phone records. Phone records, it place you at a certain point in time. It's a good way to keep track of people. I mean, in a court of law, they're gonna bring up phone records. In the O.J. Simpson trial, think about the whole trial. The glove don't quit. He must have quit. We know a lot of parts of this trial, but never did they ever bring up phone records. And a certain party subpoenaed for the phone records, and it wasn't the prosecution. Johnny Cochran and O.J. Simpson subpoenaed for the phone records, and they were thrown out of court. So this whole thing was a farce. This whole thing was some bullshit. OJ's in on it too, and who else? All these people, bro. All right, yeah. So yeah, I'm saying OJ's in on it too. Here's a good clip.
After we finished filming, OJ said to me that he had a surprise for me, and I genuinely was surprised. I think it was his idea of a joke, and this is it.
And that was OJ. It was his idea of a joke. Yeah, it definitely was his idea of a joke because the jokes, it ain't on you, lady. You in on it too. Shit, the joke's on us. The joke is on us. Believing this bullshit. I'm sorry. Yeah, the joke's on us. An eclipse sacrifice. Look at this dude right here dressed in. He dressed to the nines. He dressed to the tens. He G'd up. He got a chain on. This this dude come from money. He's a prophet. A prophet. Profit. He's gonna profit. Look at these people. These are indigenous people right here. And they all gotta bow down and kiss his ass because he been studying astrology. And ain't no spookism to this shit. It's just paying attention. They knew they had the astronomy. That's how they could go out and colonize the way that they did. They had the knowledge of the astrology, bro. That's the knowledge. Cause these people know the sun ain't supposed to get dark at this time. And he came out, he said, you know what? At this time, at this date, the sun will go black in the daytime. He told these indigenous people that they was like, you full of shit. They ain't know no better. And that motherfucker went black at that exact time, at that exact date. And they thought he was God after that. It was gonna be a sacrifice, bro. Following an eclipse, spiritual leaders would attempt to divine the source of his anger and determine which sacrifices should be offered. Although the Inca rarely practiced human sacrifice, it is thought that an eclipse was occasionally deemed serious enough to do so. They gonna put it out on the Mayans and the Incas. And the Aztecs. Okay. We know it wasn't just them. They call them savages. Okay, yeah. I mean, ain't no other way to put it, bro. That was you knew. I mean, if you didn't know a sacrifice was coming after that, a son sacrifice, right? No murders happened in sunny California. He's from San Francisco. Went and played for the Buffalo Bills, which is kind of out the script because that's the two B's make it a feminine team, a feminine. There's a feminine vibe to it, but that would be the move. Then he came back and played for San Francisco 49ers, the team with the gold dome on their head. Old OJ, bro. And the comedians, man, that's a big part of the reason why the story stayed alive so long. Because it was in everybody's set, everybody comedic set. Oh, OJ Simpson, bro. I ain't even got to his picture yet. Let's go. Let's keep on rocking, man. This is supposed
The video that came out recently, because if you go back a couple weeks ago, he did a video. Maybe they took the video down. He's like,
it seemed like they would have took the video down, but hey, you got it, so they couldn't. Uh, yeah, OJ, he been on Cam and Mace show, and it's funny because now I just thought about it. Cameron, his nickname is Killer, and Mace, his nickname is Murder, and they call each other Murder and Killer all the time. And they got OJ Simpson on there. So yeah, let's keep it pushing. Play this video.
all the stuff you're hearing, rumors about me and cancer, they're lie. I'm okay. There's nothing going on with me. This is the one, Rob. Play this.
They try to say OJ was sick a long time ago, and OJ is. I'm not gonna say OJ is stupid or dumb. It's just OJ is. His self-awareness is very low when it comes to doing shit in the public. So I think, they was planning on. I mean, I think they was planning on him being. He was gonna be the blood human sacrifice. And they was already plotting it out, but I don't think they told him yet. And so he hearing he about to die. He's like, oh no, I'm good. And look out, man. OJ look healthy, bro.
Go back a little bit. Yeah.
Damn. World? Hospice? Hospice? You talking about hospice? No, I
He laughing at their ass. He like, I'm healthy as hell. I've been drinking my blueberry juice. I'm OJ, I'm good. The hell y'all talking about? OJ, you was on the menu, bro, for the elites.
not in any hospital. I don't know who put that out there, but whoever put that out there, I guess is like the Donald sing. Can't trust the media. In any event, I'm hosting a ton of friends for the Super Bowl here in Las Vegas. All is well.
Just 2 months.
You know? So,
Well,
hey,
But
guys,
one thing you got to give him
take
credit
care.
for.
Have a good Super Bowl weekend.
He's got the Bill Clinton syndrome.
Which one?
I did not have any relations with that.
Well, if it does,
That ain't no Bill Clinton syndrome. That's OJ, bro. He's just a cool motherfucker. I'm sorry. I know everybody think he's a murderer and he did it, but it ain't no way possible. So let's get into it, man. All right, so he died on April 10th, which is April's the fourth month. 10 is 1 plus 0 is 1, so that's 41. It's the 13th prime number, right? 13 for America. Died in Las Vegas. This was the Super Bowl site. Right, his team that he played for 2 years was in the Super Bowl. San Francisco 49ers. He from San Francisco. They were the Gold Dome. I'm gonna keep on saying it because I'm gonna get to another sport, quote unquote. Right. But yeah, down on April 10th. Today's April 11th. I mean, did anybody know before April 11th? He must have died late last night because it seemed like the news came out on April 11th. I'm gonna show you why I'm saying that too. But yeah, April 10th, 410, 41, 41 for King for LA. 13th prime number. He died at the age of 76. That's also the total touchdowns he scored was 76. And 76 has been in the news, man. I'll tell you about the Georgia Guidestones going down on July 6th. That's a 76. On George Bush's 76th birthday. This dude scores 76 touchdowns. Right? Carl Weathers. Apollo from Apollo Creed from the Rocky movies. Died at 76. Hold on. At 76, right? Let me show you that 76 right quick. There you go, that 76, right? 76 for Negro. But like I said, I'm tired of doing, we got to go deeper than that. So, for right now, though, we know that that O.J. Simpson trial was a trial to divide the country up. All of them became superstars after that. So yeah, he dies at 76. The trial was to divide the country up, right, with the racism bullshit. So look, from the Super Bowl where his team was at, he was rooting for the 49ers. I was watching him on Camera Mace, man. He was just alive, doing good, right? To the day that he died is 59 days, and that 59 has been popping up a lot lately, right? So here we go. From the Super Bowl to the day he died, 59 days. I go 59 for Negro. And you also see it's for 76 too, but stabbed to death. That's what they claiming he did. Stabbed to death, 59. And 59 to 76. Now look, I brought this up. Lou Gossett Jr., the day that he was born, May 27, 5, 2 plus 7 is 9. That's a 59. I thought I might have been tripping until shit, like a week later, Vontae Davis, who played for the Colts, he dies May 27th. 5, 2 plus 7 is 9, 59. So now I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. And the last racial uproar that went on in this country happened in 2020, George Floyd. Everything is kind of flashing back to 2020, the Super Bowl, same two teams, right? 2020 election, same two people. All right, we just had Super Bowl 58, the day that he dies, 4/10/2024 added to a 58. We just had Super Bowl 58, which in 2020 it was Super Bowl 54. And we've been talking about the 54s, all the 54s that's been popping up. The 54s for the sun. I said 2024 is the year of the sun. Like LeBron's son with the USC. So did OJ. The son, the junior. KB, Kobe Bryant. All right, now this brother Steve Coakley. Now today is like Steve Coakley's death anniversary. And I'm gonna show you why Steve Coakley and OJ go together. Steve Coakley died 4/11. All right, 4/11. That's crazy to go. 4/11 is the information. Is the information number. And Steve Coakley had a lot of information. Here we go. Steve Coakley. Coakley died on 4/11, which is a number for information. Now let me show you. I'm gonna show you Steve right quick. And Steve about to bring up somebody. Let's go. Hopefully this play. Y'all can hear the audio, right, bro? I'm gonna play it right quick.
Come on up here, African. We appreciate you coming out tonight.
Excuse me. I guess what I'm essentially doing, I think I'm in an unusual situation, a situation that I certainly didn't plan to be in. My mother told me that in her case, the Lord Jesus Christ, in her case, or Jesus Christ, I've been told lately by, because I am studying the Quran some, that the Lord is not a word I should be using when I mention Jesus Christ. But in any event, that I'm in a situation I've been placed in a situation, and that you're not always, you don't always end up doing in your life what you plan to do. Sometimes you're called to do things. At this point, I'm trying to find I think through my experiences, basically what I am able to talk on, and I think I've gotten some firsthand knowledge on, is.
That seemed like a real brother, right? And he up there with Steve Coakley, bruh. And he said he been studying the Quran. The day he died was April 10th. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all done got me mad now. Hit the like button. Let's get rid of Puffy and this motherfucker satisfy you. It's the last day. He just said he was studying the Quran, bruh. Hold on. He just said he was studying the Quran, bruh. And he died on the day after Ramadan. Get the okay out of here. Okay, let's keep it pushing. O.J. Simpson with Steve Coakley. Coakley was the one who called out the Boule. He was dropping names. He calling out Freemasons. He's calling out secret societies. Coakley was that dude, bro. But even him died a culture death, dying on 411 with the information number. That's just crazy.
doing in your life what you plan to do. Sometimes you're called to do things. At this point, I'm trying to find I think through my experiences, basically what I am able.
Okay, King David, I got you. Yeah, they reported a day later for 411, and it's crazy because, like I just showed you, Steve Coakley died on 411, 411. The information number, and that's today. This is the day that it comes out. This brother was in movies. You know, I believe he still would be employed by CBS. OJ was that dude, man. When it came to TV, this is a movie that he starred in. Look at this, Naked Gun, 33 and a third, triple threes with that 33, and then he plays a cop who's a bumbling idiot, probably can't solve a murder case. All right. Police, CIA, FBI, all the same shit to me. The CIA was created under the National Security Act of 1947, which President Truman signed on July 26, 1947. So the CIA became a thing in 1947. Old OJ, born in 1947. San Francisco, California. San Francisco was a home of the hippie movement. LSD was invented in San Francisco. Oh man. What's my guy name? Ain't my guy. Hold on. Charles Manson, San Francisco. The guy with the church in Jonestown. Jim Jones. He moved his congregation out to San Francisco. San Francisco is the hub of the CIA. His brother born in the same year, 47. The 47 the year that we've been talking about too. Oh, it ain't the year we've been talking about, this number we've been talking about. Because we could get the 47 president. All right. And the Nuggets won the championship after 47 years. The Super Bowl, the game ends with the score adding up to 47. All right. I told you P. Diddy, one letter plus five. R. Kelly, one letter plus five letters. So that's 1.5. That's the 15. Right? OJ Simpson wore the number 32. 3 divided by 2, 1.5. The 47 prime number. That's 15. And you know what I really like though? Let me do this right quick. I really like Michael Jordan number 2 and LeBron divided by 3. It's a gang of sixes. It's that crazy amount of sixes. All right. So yeah, dying at 76. That's how many touchdowns he scored. I think we passed that. I got this kind of laid out, right? So yeah, we seen him with Steve Coakley, right? Rest in peace to Steve Coakley. Shout out to Steve Coakley. Type in who is Steve Coakley. After this, Freemasonry, 59, right? Yeah. From the Super Bowl to the day he died. That's the number. That's the number 59. Okay. Seen with Steve Coakley. Got the CIA. Man. We rolling, bro. We rolling through this shit. All right. Skull and Bones, 59. The head of the CIA. We talk about 41, right? Because yesterday was 14, so that's 41. The 41st president is George Herbert Walker Bush. He was a member of the Skull and Bones, right? And he was also CIA. This is all a game, bro. Now, let's go from his birthday. Right? We went from the Super Bowl because he's a football player to the day that he died. But let's go from his birthday to the day. That's the day that the news came out, right? Just the day the news came out. So that's a total of 277 days. Look, watch this. I just brought up them 59s. I should have waited. Because 277 is the 59th prime number. All right. You see Cancer equaling 277. He died of cancer. All right. 59th prime number. Skull bones. 59 Freemasonry. 59. Why I bring up Freemasonry? Because it's the black and white. Man, when OJ was acquitted, when they said not guilty, I remember my mama losing her mind. That's why I'm like, this is Uncle OJ Simpson. This nigga was a family member for a hot second. Well, mama lost her mind, because it was a lot going on, bro, at that time. Let me show you. Hold on, because this ain't just about OJ. This happened before OJ. Rodney King. All right. Born April 2nd, 4-2. So we like 8 days after his birthday, right? April 2nd, 4-2. We know 42 is war. Let's say that. But there's also, if you spell the N word, that's 42 too. Right. That's why Jackie Robinson wore the number 42. Rodney King, first person caught on camera getting his ass whipped. Rodney King, can't we all just get along? Nigga, not after that. It was gonna be some problems. It was gonna be some problems. It'll be some smoke. But if you look right here, March 3rd, 1991, March 3rd. March is the third month. The third day, 30. That's a 33, bro. Do you even know what you're seeing? Do you even know what you're looking at? Are you looking at it through a critical eye? Are you looking at it through a critical eye? Because it's on the TV. It's to tell our vision. It's here to tell lies to your vision.
Along with Judge Lance Ito and Cato Kalin. The name O.J. Simpson eventually divided the country along racial lines as well. Many blacks proclaimed his innocence, while whites were far more skeptical. The trial ultimately came down to the glove that was supposedly used in the slayings. Defense counsel Cochran showed that the glove did not fit O.J. Simpson's hand, which was meant to show that Simpson could not have committed the murders.
It makes no sense. It doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Cochran, along with Judge Lance Ito and...
Yeah, it's the black and white, bro. It's the game. It's the chess game. And who saved his life? It's Johnny Cochran. Johnny Cochran, and this was JC, like Jesus Christ. O.J. Simpson. It had to be him. Like I just showed you, O.J. was good, bro.
Our improved 3-month survival food kit has 688 servings of delicious nutrition.
These motherfuckers, okay. Y'all playing with me now, bro. Okay, let's go.
Homeowners, congrats on your purchase.
Time you see a trial for murder being broadcasted on TV, you should know it is California rules of court, photographing, recording, and broadcasting in court. Media coverage may be permitted on the written order of the judge as provided in this subdivision. The judge in his or her discretion may permit, refuse, limit, or terminate media coverage. Factors to be considered by the judge. Here it says, the privacy rights of all participants in the proceeding, including witnesses, jurors, and victims. The privacy and safety of the jurors was ignored.
They signed out. They signed off on it, man. They had to do it, bro. The O.J. Simpson TV show, 8 Emmys, 2 Golden Globe Awards. Come on, why y'all think it was so good? Like it was already scripted, like it was already supposed to be. Here you go with these 76 touchdowns again. I'm gonna show you this. 14 receiving, 61 rushing. So he had 61 rushing touchdowns. $61 for good old Jesus, because I just showed you how these, we got the 60th election coming up, man, and it's definitely the closer we get, and more I'm like, yeah, this is involving some, I don't want to say black, but for a lack of better words, this is involving some black people, bro. Whatever they got cooked up, I don't know. It's involving some black people. This is April 10th. Moon was illuminated at 4% in Chinese. Conversely, the number 4 is considered highly unlucky in Chinese culture, and it is often associated with death and misfortune. So, man, it just was a good. I don't want to say it was a good night. It just was it was a night, bro. Because I looked on there and seen it. OJ passed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is really going on, bro? 59 days after the Super Bowl, revelations. And I keep telling the OJ Simpson story, the symbolism of that. OJ and the Bronco. A Bronco is a horse. It's a white Bronco, so it's a white horse. You got the red and blue and black behind him. This is symbolizing the rapture. This is symbolizing revelations. And after the eclipse, oh, come on, yeah, come on. You think they do this stuff and not put deeper meanings in it? They don't do nothing without symbolism. That's the weakness right there. The weakness is the symbolism. Yeah, you're right. King David just said all month they've been talking about revelations. They definitely have. Oh, I thought I had it up here. Because that has been a talk online, social media. Let's see. Because it's been because of the eclipse. Let's see. All these religious groups on their scare tactic shit is the solar eclipse a sign of the end times. It's the end of the world. Christianity Today. Who was this? Harvest.org. It's definitely probably a Christianity site. I mean, a Christian site. Christianity Today. Is it the end of the world? But not as we know it. I appreciate that. Not as we know it, but these people, a lot of people ain't gonna catch on to that. They're gonna think, yeah, it's just the end. It's the solar eclipse a sign of the end times? A Christian post. Look, come on, bruh. Come on, man. This is what this is. This symbolism right here, bro. That's the white horse. Let's see. It's the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. He's riding with another dude named AC. Another AC. AC is A is the first letter, C is the third letter. That's a 13. AC. That's his homeboy. And him scoring 61 rushing touchdowns. That's Jesus Christ. Number. Yeah. The four horses of the apocalypse. And this is clearly, I mean, it's clearly a solar eclipse sacrifice. And like the brother King David just said, they've been talking about this all week, bro. But it ain't gonna be, how people think it's gonna be. I don't want a nation of thinkers. I want a nation of workers. This is John D. Rockefeller created the General Education Board in 1903. This is just who you get your education from. He invested a lot of money to educate you properly. And this is his quote. He don't want a nation of thinkers. He want a nation of workers. Like I told you back in the day, he didn't work for a whole lot of bosses. It was DuPont, Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, people like that. O.J. Simpson's father. They was out in San Francisco, so this ain't too shocking. Well, yeah, he was a drag queen. O.J. Simpson's father, known as Mama Simpson. His father was known as Mama Simpson. This is San Francisco. Was a well-known drag queen. Mama Simpson. Yeah, it was a lot going on in San Francisco at that time, bro. A lot going on. Because mind control and LSD go together. And LSD kind of first hit the scene in San Francisco with the with the hippie movement. You think you rebelling, but you taking they drugs. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. So yeah, down on April 1st, which is 41, right? Told you about the 41st president, George H.W. Bush. Right, member of the CIA. We just was talking about the CIA. Montana is the 41st state, right? And we just had the Super Bowl with the Chiefs and the 49ers, and Joe Montana, football player like O.J. Simpson, played for both teams, the Chiefs and the 49ers. 41st president. O.J., he played for the 49ers too. Now, another sport. See how O.J. Simpson played for the 49ers? He got that gold helmet on. The Roman soldiers wore the golden helmet. Now, who was just in the Super Bowl? The 49ers. And the 49ers wear, like we just showed you, the golden helmet, right? And like I said, the 49ers represent Rome, right? So, boom. The Kansas City Chiefs got the helmet with the arrows on it. That's the arrowhead. That's the devil horns. That's the devil horns. The devil spiked horns on his head. It's the arrowhead. He's the arrowhead too. Satan. Satan is the arrowhead too. These are the arrowheads too. Okay. So boom. Where we want to go first? Let's go. The team that won the national championship for the college. It will be the UConn Huskies, right? The UConn Huskies, a mascot got the ears going straight up. All right. Because I want to talk about wrestling. Hold on, but I'm trying to make sure. This is just extra. I'm going in overtime right now. National Men's Championship game, okay. Which was UConn and Purdue, 60th presidential election. Okay, here we go. Purdue makes it to the championship. Purdue mascot wears a golden helmet, a golden dome. And UConn Huskies, I just said they mascot got the arrows. He got the arrowhead too. Now, the biggest night in wrestling, it just happened too. WrestleMania 40. Where Roman Reigns, it's gonna be the same shit all year, bro. Roman Reigns, which he got Rome in his name, right? Went against Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes got the mask with the arrowhead, bro. So now I'm trying to figure out the NBA championship because I'm like, okay, I see the pattern. And the arrowhead gets to win it every time. Championship game. Here we go. Okay, this shows the arrowhead. Okay, so Purdue wears the golden dome helmet. You see their mascot. These is arrows. He got the arrowhead too. And so when I checked out WrestleMania and I seen that Cody Rhodes came out the American Nightmare with the skull and bones mask on with the arrowhead, I'm like, oh man, it all kind of started to make sense. And it's like, this is World War III. I wish they just, I'm tired of talking about it. Shit. But yeah, I mean, O.J. Simpson played for the USC. That's the Trojans. Trojans is some soldiers. And he got the skull and bone mask on. I just went through all this, bro. He look like he's about to bring revelations. He look like he's about to bring some hell and brimfire. You know what I'm saying? He's the baby face everybody was cheering for. Roman Reigns, the Golden Domes for Rome. Going against the arrowhead, and the arrowhead went out of town. And the arrowhead is the devil. And they beating the Roman Catholic Church. So the symbolism is super thick. Here we go. Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare. Because his granddaddy was his daddy. The American Dream. He's 38 years old. That's a good gematria number. Okay, so OJ, man, I talked about OJ. I done did this is my third video on OJ, bro. I remember the 61 touchdowns, and I mean it was some new stuff I found out. But what I try to do is they're setting all this stuff up, right? They setting the stage up because all of this stuff is gonna eventually start to it's gonna paint a clear picture. Right now, they just giving us pieces to the puzzle. But this was a big piece that you just kind of felt it was coming, especially after that solar eclipse. This is like, there's a cabal, there's people working together. They're gonna have a human sacrifice, bro. I mean, that was an easy call. I was gonna have my old lady on here to tell you that. Yeah, he did say that, but I was like, tell him I said it was a guy too. She's like, I don't remember you saying that. I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna have you lie, but It's all good. The Romans killed Jesus. Yep. And they run the Roman Catholic Church. Rome will start April 21st. A woman. What will happen that Sunday? That's what it's gonna be, a Sunday. 10 days away. So yeah, it will be Sunday. It's whatever this thing is that they got going on. We see the Chiefs with the arrowheads going against the Golden Dome, so they represent Rome. Then boom, now we got the NCAA Finals 4, whatever the fuck. Boom, arrowhead dog going against the ones who wear the Golden Dome, the Purdue Boilermakers, and then Roman Reigns against Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes come out with the arrowhead mask on. Come on, bro. It's leading to something, bro. And we on top of it, man. We are on top of it. That's why I need y'all to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell, hit all. Peace, y'all. We out. Thanks, y'all.